Attorney Abad, my question before, no, is it a defense or pag sinabi ng third party, kasi they are third parties and sometimes fourth parties pa, no, third party, eh pumasok na sa sistema namin yan na nabili na ng chips or na ano na. I mean, is that a defense in terms of keeping this money from AMLC, for example, or in the civil forfeiture case, kaya pa ring habulin kahit nilaro na sa casino?
Kaya pa rin, Your Honor.
That's within our laws.
Yes.
And are we in line with international laws as well? Hindi yun unique sa Pilipinas, no? Most international anti-money laundering law says that you can claim that money back.
Yes, Your Honor. Wherever the money went, we can recover it.
Mm-hmm. You can recover it to the best of our ability, no?
To the best of our ability.
Okay, so meaning, kung in-encash na, kunyari, these players, and by the way, Mr. Chairman, the players, we haven't even discussed those players yet, kung ano yung complicity nila. Pag in-encash na, obviously, wala na yun dun sa institution. But if there's still money left in the institution, pwede pa rin mahabol yun, no?
That's correct, Your Honor.
So, for example, if there's 67 million na chips, but may kabanggayo na 67 million in cash somewhere, you could still go after that cash, right?
Yes, Your Honor. And in fact, even if the cash is no longer there, we can run after the other assets of the person which received the money or the value.
Even if they're not proven to be part of the theft? Or they have to be part of the theft?
I mean, if the original monies, no longer there or no longer available, we can run after other assets of the person.
Or institution?
The equivalent value.
Okay, but, sige, hypothetically, kung wala ka namang kinalaman sa pagdanakaw, mahahabol mo pa rin ba yung ari-arian ko just because dumaan sa akin? I also don't know the answer. I'm very interested to know.
Well, if it can be proven, Your Honor, that the money was received by that person, it came to his or her possession, then that can be recovered, Your Honor.
That can be recovered, whether may kinalaman siya dun sa theft o hindi?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so meaning if these institutions, and of course, you know, kung talaga namang wala silang kinalaman, you're saying that pwede pa rin mahabol yung pera sa kanila?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so, and as you mentioned to Chairman Gingona, you'll be filing these cases soon. Kasama po itong civil forfeiture case.
That is what we are filing, Your Honors, a petition for civil forfeiture.
Okay, apart from the charges on the violations in the Anti-Money Laundering Act?
Apart for criminal complaint against other persons who have been involved, Your Honor.
Okay. Can we file charges of theft, for example? Or because it is not Philippine money, we cannot file charges na theft yung kaso? Kasi ang alam ko, we're only filing anti-money laundering, di ba? Pero may pagnanakaw na nangyari. Can we actually file for theft?
If ever there was theft, Your Honor, it's not the AMLAC which will file the appropriate criminal complaint, Your Honor. If theft was committed abroad, or let's say in the U.S. or in Bangladesh, then the case has to be filed there, but not in the Philippines. What we are investigating and prosecuting here is the money laundering aspect, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.